good evening. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Tonight, we'll take a journey together to a faraway pine forest where a secret cabin is waiting for you. That is where you are going to take refuge, relaxation, and leave all of the holiday stress behind. So let's get you situated for this adventure. Now, if you haven't had your headphones on, put them on now, as this experience is best enjoyed with headphones. Now I would like you to find a cozy and comfortable place to unwind, to bunker down. Perhaps it is your bed or your couch or your comfortable armchair with a warm, comfortable throw over your body. Wherever you are, just make sure that you are not restricted with any heavy articles of clothing. Make sure you are free of any distraction, as this is your me time to unwind, to relax, and to drift to sleep. Now let's do some breathing exercise together. I would like you to do a slow and steady intentional breathing. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. And exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale all of this winter night clean air. And exhale all of the worries and burdens of the day. Inhale comfort. Exhale all of the knots, any pain and discomfort in your body. Inhale all of the love and joy. Slowly exhale all of the negativities. Again, inhale serenity and quietness. Exhale all of the outside noise and mind chatters which don't serve you anymore. Very good. Now perhaps you already feel much lighter than just a moment ago. Your body melts on the bed like soft candle wax, free form, taking no shapes or mold or any restriction. You are relaxed and free to let your mind and imagination drift wherever you like. Now I would like you to imagine that you are on a road trip leaving your town or city behind and heading toward the mountainside. You are driving a reliable four-wheel drive vehicle which can withstand any terrain and weather condition. You feel sturdy, safe, and comfortable behind wheel on a luxury heated leather seat. This vehicle has everything from gears to equipment that you may need for the trip. These final days of the year have becoming increasingly colder by the day as winter solstice quickly approaching. The daylight hours are short. The air outside is crisp and chilly, bringing with it a busy and hectic holiday atmosphere. But tonight, you're leaving everything busy and stressful behind. This trip is rather spontaneous. You didn't plan this trip too far in advance. As you know, there's never be enough preparation when it's come to respite and relaxation. You just have to decide and take action. You decide to bring your fur baby with you. He or she is your most favorite pet, your companion, and your family, who always loves you unconditionally. Any day of the year, your fur baby sits securely in the back on his or her car seat. You reach out one of your arms to the back seat and immediately greeted by his or her wet nose. Your fur baby sniffs your hand and rubs their nose and head onto the palm of your hand lovingly with a sense of trust and understanding, creating an unspoken bond between you two. Your car radio is softly playing your most favorite music of the holiday season. Whatever it is, it brings back a lot of memories of the winter time when you were a child. At this moment, your home city or town is already hundreds of miles behind you. You notice that the air is getting stiffer and chillier by the minute. You can sense the temperature dropped just right outside your car windows. And you start to see snows on both sides of the road. This must be the snow from the last heavy snowfall of the season, and you know that won't be the last one. In fact, the weather forecasts say there is one approaching today, but you have nothing to worry about, as you are well prepared and you have been through many snowstorms before. Certainly, you spot a snowflake landing on your windshield, one after another. The snowflakes are increasingly falling down, getting bigger and heavier, as if the sky had just opened, like a giant pillow got slashed, dumping all of the down feathers onto the earth's surface. Although you have been through many snowstorms before, yet every time it snows, you feel like it is a whole new magical experience again, as the snow brings out the child in you. The road is now white out, and the blacktop surface can no longer be seen. It's replaced with a purest white blanket of snow. All of the pine trees on both sides of the road are covered in snow as well. You think to yourself, these tall and humble pine trees can withstand the strongest snowstorms. So can you, as you are strong, resilient, you are calm, you put all of your worries and stress at bay. And just like the trees in winter, shredding all their leaves so they can survive the severe winter weather. And you do too. You shred all of your worries and anticipation and other negative thoughts that no longer serves you. Let them go. Shred them away. As you know, new positive thoughts will sprout when spring comes around, as it always does. You raise one of your hands in front of the car air vent, feeling the heat exuding out of the radiation. It feels so toasty and warm, almost too warm. You look to the back seat via the rear mirror and notice that your fur baby has already bunkered down and fell asleep. You keep driving through the snow, feeling the snow crunch beneath the wheels, passing these majestic evergreen trees. You notice that the sky has increasingly getting darker by the minute. The bright white snow-filled sky just a few moments ago is now replaced by a twilight sky covered by snowfall. You're turning away from the main road, now heading toward a smaller and windier pathway. The pine trees are getting denser as you drive. At some point, the trees on both sides of the road almost touching each other at the tops, creating a magical and mystical sense, as if you just enter a different realm where this winter wonderland is here just for you alone. You spot a trail of smoke in the distance. Follow that direction. You're approaching a gate. This gate has already been opened. Someone's anticipating your arrival. You drive past the gate, approaching closer and closer to the cabin, where the smoke is still hypnotically coming out of the chimney. This looks like something you see in a postcard that you receive from loved ones for the Christmas season. You stop your vehicle, park your car right in front of the cabin. You get out of the car, feeling the chilly, invigorating, crisp air kissing you right on the cheeks and nose. You feel so alive. You are surrounded by all of the elements. The cold temperature, the snow getting higher and higher to your knees, the wind starting to blow, and the increasing amount of moisture in the air turning into snow flurry. Certainly, you feel like all of your worries and stress of the day just vanished into thin air, like they never exist. You look up into the sky and look out into the pine forest. Certainly, all of the anticipation for tomorrow seem to be so small and insignificant at this moment. Because at this moment, your instinct tells you only one thing, and that is to take shelter and keep warmth for the night. You walk around your vehicle, open the door, getting your fur baby out. Your pup eagerly hops down onto the snowy ground. The snow is almost taller than her, but she keeps hopping like a rabbit, leaving all the marks on this fresh, crisp, and unsoiled snow blanket. You walk toward the front porch of the cabin, approaching a heavy and sturdy wooden front door. You notice the doormat writes, "Welcome home," with your name on it. You feel grateful and appreciative of whomever prepares this for your arrival. You place your hand on the brass doorknob, turning and opening the door. You're immediately greeted with a warmth air from inside the cabin. Someone has set the fireplace just for you. You walk inside the cabin, followed by your pup. She shakes her head and body, shredding the last few snowflakes off her fur. And she looks up at you with a trusted gaze, as if you two have a mutual understanding that this is the place where you're going to bunker down for a good night's sleep. You look outside one last time before closing the front door. The wind is now increasing in speed, and the snowfall is also increasing its intensity. Everything is white out outside. Those footprints that you and your pup left outside just a minute ago is now being erased by the new fresh snow, just like all of the hiccups of your day today has been erased by this moment of serenity and solitude. No negativity can persist. No chatter thoughts can linger. They will eventually be replaced by new thoughts, positive thoughts, and serenity. And just like the howling wind outside, any storm will pass eventually, just like the storm of our life will pass. Being in the storm is not a struggle, but an opportunity for us to reflect, to look inwards, and to seek what matters most within. And right now, what matters most to you is a good night of relaxing and solid respite. You close the door behind you. You take off your winter coat, hang them up on a cast iron hanger nearby. This cabin is so quaint and minimal in terms of decoration and amount of objects inside, but it has everything you need for the night. as you never want more than you need. You just want the essential as the reason why you go on this road trip to leave all of the bustle and hustles of the holiday hectic behind. Holidays to you is not about the materials, it's never about the gift or the shoppings, but it is a chance to look back to what you have accomplished this year and to look forward to a new year ahead, to break yourself away from the consumerism machine and choose what is the most meaningful perspective of the holidays to you. You put one more log into the fireplace, then you prepare yourself your most favorite holiday beverage. Perhaps it is a steamy hot cocoa with whipped cream and marshmallow, or perhaps it is a spice cider with a cinnamon stick, or perhaps it's your own favorite winter bedtime herbal tea blend with chamomiles, peppermint, and other winter spices. You feed your pup her last meal of the night while sipping your drink. The hypnotic sound of the fireplace makes you feel so drowsy and sleepy by the minute. The crackling sound of the wood is like nature's lullaby to your ears. You change out to your favorite pair of pajamas. It envelops you loosely and comfortably as you make your way to the bed. You lay down on the bed as your pup hops on right next to your feet. She lays down, snuggles, keeps your feet nice and warm. You take one last yawn, stretching your arms out. Release all of the tension of the day one last time. Your eyelids feels like heavy sandbags weighing down, makes you feel heavier and heavier. You feel sinking into the mattress beyond resistance. Your mind is drifting and drifting away, going down, 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 closer to sleep. You have no more resistance to your drowsiness. The wind is continuing to blow outside, howling, depositing more snow onto the ground. You feel so safe and cozy inside by the fireplace with your most beloved pet. You have nothing to worry about at this moment because you know by tomorrow morning the storm will pass, leaving a fresh snow blanket like a clean slate for you to leave mark on, just like your new day tomorrow is unwritten and awaiting for you to make new memories and stories. So right now, the only thing that you can do is to drift to sleep, drifting down, 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 feeling heavier and heavier. I'm going to count you down to a good night's sleep. 10. You are light as a snowflake. 9. You are flexible as the wind. No resistance. Going through obstacles of life effortlessly. 8. Your heart is pure as the first snow, untainted by the everyday's worries. 7. You don't need stuff to make you happy this holidays. 6. You always have the ability to go inward and seek what matters most to you. 5. You know that the less you want, the more you will have, as all of these materials are just temporary. 4. You are surrounded by your loved ones and by love, although at times you may be alone, but you are never lonely. 3. You can let go what doesn't serve you anymore. All of the anxiety, stress, burden, worries, anticipation. Shred them and let the blizzard's wind carry them away. 2. You can choose to relax your body and mind as you understand sleep is the most important factor to your well-being. 1. decide to drift down and down to a good night sleep right now. Your mind is blank and empty and pure as a snow blanket outside in the blizzard of life, drifting down, down, down. Good night.